Hi, in this video we're going to walk you through step one of your new account setup steps, and this video is specific to businesses using PayPal Payments Pro for their merchant account. So I'm in my new account here, and you'll see I have my 5 setup steps that I have to complete. We have videos for each one of these steps, but we're specifically talking about step one, linking my merchant account. So I'm going to click here. And you're going to see we have a couple of options for merchant accounts, but we're going to specifically talking about PayPal Payments Pro. And before I move it forward, I just want to clarify the only way to ensure that you have a PayPal Payments Pro account is if you are paying PayPal $30 a month for this service. They charge a premium for Payments Pro because it comes with additional features like a virtual terminal and the ability to keep your customers on your shopping cart during the payment process, which is a far superior checkout process experience for your customers than with PayPal standard account. We no longer support the standard business account because the payment process is just not good for your customers and it causes confusion. So if you don't have a PayPal Payments Pro account, do not move forward. You may want to consider getting a Stripe account, which does not have any fixed monthly fees. It has the same rates as PayPal, easy to sign up, and the checkout process uses our Pro checkout process, which keeps the customer on your shopping cart. So something to consider. But if you do have a Pro account, click here, link your PayPal Pro account. You'll see this warning. Again, I can't say this enough. Our system will accept the API keys for a standard business account. The problem is your customers won't be able to make any purchases, so you're just going to end up with complaints. So again, ensure that you have a Pro account. So let's move forward here. So we're looking for the API username, password, and signature. Here's an example of what those look like. It's not your login username and password for PayPal. These are keys generated in your PayPal account. So we have to go ahead, open another browser. You want to have 2 browsers open because you're going to want to copy and paste. So I'm going to open up PayPal in another browser here. And this is my PayPal homepage. Your homepage may look different. They're constantly testing and changing different designs and layouts in your PayPal account, but in general the concept is the same. You want to find the API key access settings. So I'm going to click on Tools, and then under Tools I'm going to go to API Access, and you're going to get this pop up if you haven't done it before. You want to hit go to API Access. There might be a step if you haven't verified your email address. They might ask you to do that first, but this is the general steps here. And then you want to select, they're going to give you 2 options, option 1 or option 2. You want option 2, request API credentials to create your own API username and password, because you're going to need those to copy and paste into our system. So you want to click option 2, request API credentials. And then you're going to want to select out of these 2 options the request API signature. Agree and submit. And then you're going to get to finally the page that we need here, which is your API keys. So again, the API username, password, and signature. And you don't want to try and retype these because you'll never get them right, but you want to highlight and copy. Jump back over into your account here, paste, and then just kind of go back and forth and get all this information. This is where you need 2 browser windows open at the same time. Back in. And then you're going to want to hit update. And if the API key comes back successful, you're going to get this green check mark, and you're going to want to click Save. If it isn't successful, it'll tell you, and then you'll have an opportunity to re-enter. So you want to click Save API Key Settings, and then you'll be taken back to your 5 setup steps on your account homepage here, and each step will have a green check mark when it's complete. So when you see that green check mark, you're ready to move forward to the next step. If you have any questions, give us a call or shoot us an email.